Hi everyone, Dr. Blocker back again. And during this module, you are going to be getting to know the literature that has already been published on your given topic. So this is a really important step in the research process, in the process of designing really any program, right? So if we were going to design a program for I don't know, increasing student self-esteem through physical activity, we need to know what's already been done, what has worked and what hasn't worked. And we need to know the populations that these programs have been done with and how that applies to our populations of interest. So we need to know a lot of different information. And that's what we're going to do during this module is you're going to have a couple weeks to really dig into the literature and find all the different sources that relate to your topic of interest, whatever it is that you want to do for your project, whether that's a research project or it's an applied project. And so there are some pretty detailed instructions provided. There's also a really great example provided of what's called an annotated bibliography. So what you're going to do for this particular assignment within this module is you're going to be looking at least 12 sources, peer-reviewed sources. So research articles, textbooks. You could potentially do a first-person interview if that applies to your project. But really the work that has been published to date within the past few decades on topics that are related to yours. And we want to see basically summaries of what has been done, what has worked, what hasn't worked, how it applies to your interest and your topic, and just create a really nice list, essentially, a really nice overview of all of this literature. And so what I want you to do is before you even start digging, I want you to go to the example that I posted. This is something that our librarian, Terry Summy, has created for herself, and she continually adds to this. So you might notice as you're looking at this document, if you look at it 1 week and you look at it 3 weeks later, it might change. There may be additional sources added to this. So this is a really nice working document to look off of. The document that she has shared with us is much longer than what is required of you all. So from you all, I need a minimum of 12 sources. But you are welcome to go above and beyond that. And I really encourage you to. I'm not asking you to write a review of literature, so you don't have to write a paper based on all of these sources that you find. But I do want really good summaries. Overall summaries, methodologies, things that you took away, things that stood out, and again, application to your topic and your proposed project. So take a look at that document, then start digging into the literature, and you'll start creating your annotated bibliography. And if you have any questions, please reach out. I think it should be pretty self-explanatory after you look at the example posted and you look at the instructions within the assignment link. But please reach out, and don't forget your required Zoom session is going to be due very soon. So make sure that if you have not had that session with me already, that you reach out and you schedule that, or you hop on one of the scheduled Zoom sessions where we can meet as small groups. Okay, have a great week, guys.